I make money online from 7 different income streams. And the wild part is, every single one of them can be started with zero experience. In this video, I'm breaking down all 7. I'm rating each one on 3 things: how beginner friendly it is, how passive it actually is, and how fast you'll see your first dollar. So by the end, you'll know exactly which one makes the most sense for you to start first based on where you are right now. So let's get into it. And if we haven't met before, hi, my name is Karen. I started my digital product business back in 2020 as a total burnt out graphic designer with no audience, no email list, and honestly, no clue what I was doing. Now I run 2 successful digital product businesses that I make money in 7 different ways. I'm going to be real with you about every one of them, the easy part, the not so passive part, so you can pick your starting point with your eyes wide open. My biggest income stream is my online courses, the main one being Canva to Cash, where I teach beginners how to create and sell digital products from scratch. You record it once and you can sell it to thousands of people without ever recreating it from scratch. This one is honestly the one that changed everything for me. But I'll be honest, it's not where I'd tell a beginner to start. You usually need a little bit of an audience and some proof that you know your stuff before people buy a course from you. But once it's built, it is the closest thing to a money printing machine I've got because the work is all upfront. So my ratings for this, beginner friendly, definitely I'll give it maybe like a 1 star. It's a great goal, but not your day one move. For passiveness, I'll give it a 5 stars, recorded once, sell forever. And for speed to first dollar, I'll give it a 3 stars because it really depends on your audience. And listen, if a course feels far off right now, I get it. Don't worry. Everybody starts at zero. I did not start with a course at all. So the best first step is just getting ideas flowing. So definitely grab my 500 plus digital product ideas guide in the description below. It's free, and I'll show you exactly the kind of products you could start with. Next up is workshops. These are smaller, lower price, focused trainings that teach one specific thing really, really well. My website invitation workshop is a perfect example. It teaches people how to make and sell those editable invitations and website templates that everybody's loving right now. I love workshops because they're so much easier to create than a full-blown course. You're teaching one skill, not an entire system. And because they're a lower price point, people say yes to them faster. So my ratings for this, beginner friendly wise, it is 3 stars, way easier than a full course for sure. Passiveness, I'll definitely give it a 5 stars because you make it once and then you can sell it on repeat. And then speed to first dollar, I would definitely give it a 4 stars because lower price equals a quick yes. Now, stream number 3 is my memberships. Now, for example, the Digital Goldmine PLR membership. A membership is reoccurring income, which is the dream because instead of selling something once, people pay you every single month to stay in. My specific membership that I have a couple, but the Digital Goldmine specifically, it gives members every single month brand new digital products that they can rebrand and resell as their own. And these are products that are brand new. These are products that I create, that I do my research, that are high demand, a low competition, right? And these are products that they can start, building together and putting in their Etsy shop or the Shopify shop. Now, I'm going to be real honest about what it takes to run one of these because recurring income sounds amazing, right? And it is. But it's not the easy button people think it is. A membership means you owe your members fresh value every single month forever. You can never really finish. So if you're brand new and thinking of starting your own membership, I'd pump the brakes a little on that. It's a lot of ongoing work to keep people happy and keep them from canceling. It's a beautiful income stream to grow into once you've got your systems down, but it's a tough one to start cold. So my ratings for this income stream, for beginner friendly, I'll definitely put a 1 because it's the ongoing monthly work is a lot when you're brand new. For passiveness, I'll maybe do a 3 just because it's reoccurring. Reoccurring income is great. So that is the passive part of it, but you're creating new stuff every single month. So it's not that passive. Now, speed to first dollar, I'll give it 3 stars. A good low ticket membership is an easy yes, but reoccurring is always a harder sell. Stream number 4 is affiliate marketing. And this is honestly one of the most beginner friendly things on this whole list. All it means is I recommend tools I generally use in my business like StanStore, Everbee, and when someone signs up through my link, the company sends me a small commission and it costs my audience nothing extra. The beauty here is you don't need your own product at all. You can literally start affiliate marketing on day one by sharing tools you already love. The catch is you do need somewhere to share those links. So it works best alongside content, a little audience, or a blog. But there's no product to create and no customer service, none of that. So for me, this is the most beginner friendly one. So my ratings for beginner friendly, definitely 5 stars for this. No product needed. Start today. Passiveness, I would say definitely maybe like a 4 star just because you do need some content to keep up with like kind of promoting these products that you're an affiliate for. And then speed to first dollar, I would say 3 stars because you do need eyes on your links. So it will take a little bit of time to build up. Stream number 5 is my Shopify store. This is my own website where I house all of my digital products in one place. It's my home base and I fully own and control no platform fees eating into me, no rules but mine, okay? Now, having your own store is powerful because you're not building on rented land. Nobody can shut you down or change the algorithm on you. But here's the honest part. With your own store, the traffic is on you. So people don't just magically find your Shopify site. You got to send them there in your content or your social media. That's the trade-off for owning everything. So my ratings for this, beginner friendly, definitely I would say a 3. It's easy to build, but it's hard to get traffic to your store. Passiveness, I'll say definitely a 4. Products sell 24/7 once traffic flows in, which is amazing. And then speed to first dollar, I would say it's probably like a 2 or 3 stars, depends on how you drive people there. I started my Shopify store and I drive my traffic mainly actually now through my email list and people finding me on Google. Now let's get into stream number 6, which is Etsy. And this is the one I'd point most total beginners to first. Unlike your own website, Etsy already has millions of buyers searching every single day. So the traffic is kind of built in already. You list a digital product and Etsy's own shoppers can find you. This is where so many people get their very first sale because you're not having to build an audience from nothing. You're tapping into Etsy's own traffic. The trade-off is Etsy charges a fee and you're playing by their rules. So I would never want it to be your only home. And this is what I tell my students inside Canva to Cash. You build your Etsy, but then you're going to build your own website as well because you have full control over that. But to start, to get that first sale, you've made a sale ka-ching ka-ching notification that hooks you forever. Etsy is absolute gold. So my ratings for this is beginner friendly, definitely 5 stars. It's building traffic equals easiest first sale. Passiveness, I'll definitely do also 4 stars or even 5 stars for this because that's something that I loved when I was postpartum. I love Etsy because I was able to list the products and now hear the ka-chings all day with my Etsy store, which I love. Okay. And then speed to first dollar, I would say definitely a 3 or 4 stars because when you're first getting started on Etsy, it takes a little while for the algorithm of Etsy and for you to build your shop. So I would say it takes a little bit of time, but once it starts rolling, definitely really, really good. So buyers are already searching for there, so you can get found on a brand new account. And stream number 7 is my individual audits. These are where I personally review someone's shop, someone's business, someone's digital product, someone's content, and tell them exactly what to fix. They go for $197, which is really good, which fun fact, my Canva to Cash students actually get them completely for free. But it's people outside of the program who want my expert eyes on their business, on their first digital product, who pay for them. This is by far the least passive thing that I do in my business because I am trading timed traded directly for money in here, right? I'm doing the audits, but it's still worth it for me because it's high value. People are getting incredible results and it keeps me connected to exactly what my audience is struggling with, right? So I get to know a little bit about them what they're struggling with, what they're doing, and I get to give direct feedback. For you, I would say if you're a complete beginner, this is something that I would say don't offer it just yet. This is something that you can add later once you build up some authority and proof in your space. So for my ratings, for beginner friendly, I'll definitely say this is a 1. It needs some authority first. For passiveness, I'll definitely give it a 1 star as well. This is pure time for money that I'm trading. And for speed to first dollar, I would say definitely 4 stars because people like more personalized support. So they are willing to pay for these personalized support. So definitely it's a good one. And you get paid as soon as they purchase, and then you do the audit. And usually my turnaround time is around 24 to 48 hours. Now, before I wrap up, tell me in the comments which one of these 7 you're most excited to start. I read every single one of your comments and I use them to plan my next video. So if you have any questions, also drop them in the comments as well. And there you have it, all 7. And if you're brand new and feeling unsure where to begin, hear me on this. You don't start with all 7. You start with 1. For most beginners, that's a simple digital product on Etsy because the buyers are already in there waiting. Get the first sale, build from there, and you stack the rest over time. That's exactly how I went from 1 income stream to 7. And if you need ideas, grab my free 500 plus digital product ideas guide in the description for your first product ideas to get yourself up and running. And if you're ready for the full step-by-step system, join me inside Canva to Cash. And this week, you can use the code YT100, get yourself $100 off. And if you want done for you products to sell every single month without creating a thing, check out my Digital Goldmine PLR membership. The link is also below. And if this helped you, like this video, subscribe, and let's keep building your income streams together. I'll see you on the next one.